Hello, correct people. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I really appreciate it. From the depths of my heart, I say thank you. As you are giving me thumbs up, as you are, you subscribe and everything. I really appreciate you. From the depths of my heart, I say thank you. Now, report reaching us now allegedly now is that they said, the Council of Elders has summoned Queen Naomi and Ooni. Yes, so the other video I dropped, the alleged issue I hear they said, the family summoned Ooni alone, telling him that he should remove Queen Naomi as CEO to the Tadenikawo oil well. That it's better for him to be CEO rather than putting Queen Naomi, as long as Queen Naomi has not returned back to the palace. That before he would make Naomi as the CEO to that company, to that oil well, it is when Naomi has fully returned back to the palace, so that it will not look as if Queen Naomi is dragging her feet for her to keep getting all the goodies. Now, after that meeting, they said the Council of Elders called Queen Naomi and they also called Ooni. Yes, so they called meeting. What is the aim of the meeting? The aim of the meeting now is that they said they called them to ask them questions to know what is really happened between the two of them, because Ooni has made an announcement that Queen Naomi will be returning back come June 22nd. Now, they have to call this meeting because let it not be that it's just only that it's just like kind of just making an announcement without the Queen Naomi's knowledge. Yes, it's possible. Or maybe it's just doing that to make them feel as if, just to make them happy and to make everybody happy, and at the same time to maybe saying that will make Queen Naomi to have a change of mind. That is why they called the meeting, to really know the mind of Queen Naomi, and they want it to be before them and Ooni and even herself. So they said that's the reason why they called for that meeting. So they said they now asked, first thing they did was to ask Ooni, do you really want this woman to return back to the palace? He said yes, that he has even made the announcement that by June 22nd she's coming back. They now asked Queen Naomi, are you aware of this? She said actually she's aware, but only it's not as if she planning with Ooni that she'll be coming back come June 22nd. But I think it says she believed that was the reason why Ooni push it to June 22nd, because he knows that between now and June 22nd, he must have maybe convinced her or do the needful before she will return back to the palace. And now they said Queen Naomi is, she was now saying that actually she's not aware, like they did not agree on that. But when she heard the news, that she was like, hey, this man didn't even, let her know. And he just went ahead and made the announcement. He said, well, but she's still praying about it and she's still thinking about it to know the next thing to do, like to know what to do. So now that Ooni has made the announcement that she's praying seriously about it, that left to her, she really wants to come back to the palace, but it's just that it's because of Tadenikawo. She's really concerned about Tadenikawo, that people will not understand. She alone knows what she's passing through, and she alone knows what is happening. That is why she has not returned back to the palace. Why she's outside the palace is just to protect Tadenikawo. That there are a lot of things she has seen that has been revealed to her that made her to leave the palace in the first place. And the reason is just to save Tadenikawo. So we all know that she's not an ordinary woman, and that she knows what she's doing. That before she takes any steps, she always goes to God in prayers, and for her to come back, that she's still praying about it. That really is not her wish that she's outside the palace. Seriously speaking, it wasn't her plan. Even before she got married to Ooni, it was not her plan that she would leave. That she never saw it coming. She never knew she was going to leave the way she left. But she didn't. It was because of the things that happened. And they said, oh, now you are explaining, you've explained all this before, but the question they are here to ask is she ready to come back to the palace? Because this issue has been lingering on for years now, that they are not happy about it. They really want to see the stand where she stand now, her stand, like, is she coming, yes or no? And she's still giving explanation that she's praying about it. She says she knows that she's coming back to the palace, yes, but she cannot give them dates on when she will come back. But Ooni has actually, announce a date which is June 22nd. But if before then God has spoken to her and it has been revealed to her that she will come, definitely, why not? She will come back. There's no June is still far from now, at least from now till June. Is still how many months from now? That one is not a problem to her. That when she even heard, she was like, God, let your will be done. See, that was what she said, that if really is the will of God, why not? She will go back. That's why she has been praying about it. It's not as if since she left the palace, she went and was sleeping. No, that she has been praying about it, that she really need a clear direction. That of course she wants to be with the father of her son. Yes, she does not want to stay outside where the father of her son is. That she really want to be with the father of her son. And you want herself and the father to train Tadenika together. And she also wanted Tadenika to grow up in the palace where he belongs. And they say, Naomi is full of humor now. They say she humor. So they say she even crack a joke that, of course, that she even want to have other children. So she really want to come back so that she can start having other children. That Adebi, she's still in the palace now. By now, maybe she must have one or two after Tadenika. And they said they laughed over everything now. Because Naomi is one person that you cannot be with her and you feel sad or feel bad. She will always have a way of making everybody to feel relaxed, feel cool, and feel happy. And that was what they said she did, even in the meeting, with respect and everything. And they said Ooni was just looking that, oh, he has said his own, but it's left to Queen Naomi, that left to him, he does not have problem. So they now said, now, they asked Queen Naomi, you're coming back now with these women in the palace. Hope you will not have problem with that. She was just saying that, like she said before, that was the reason why she even left, because of the safety of her son. He said, now, coming back to the palace, really, ordinarily, humanly speaking, with those women there, she will not want to come back. Yes, humanly speaking, she will not want to come back. But when she look at it the other way around, spiritually, like, if God gave her that leading, if she have the leading to come back, and she knows that everything is in place for her to protect herself and her son, why not? She will come back, because definitely they are not going to live in the same room. Everybody will have their own chamber. So she does not have problem with that. Really, she does not really have problem with that, because coming back to the palace, they are not going to be sharing the same maid and all that. That she, of course, if I thought she's going to come back, she must have mapped out the way she will live and who will work with her and everything. That of course her family too is always there for her. Her mom is there. She has people around her that can help her take care of Tadenikawo. So she's not really seeing it as issue, but she's just waiting on God's direction on what she should do. That is why she has not really given an answer. And they said they did the meeting and they all laughed, and they now prayed. Yes, they prayed. But one thing we too should know, that they say Ooni is a man of God, though. He's a true Christian. As you see that man like that, he doesn't joke with the things of God. Forget the fact that he's not the Ooni. He doesn't joke with the things of God. That was why most of the time, if he travel out, you see him in church, doing church. He must go to church. Imagine, even if he travel outside Nigeria, you will see him attending churches there. Honestly, if it were to be, some people say, I have to run, I'm not in Nigeria. Even if outside country, you see him going to church. Anywhere he finds himself. That is one good thing I liked about that Ooni. So my people, this is what is happening, and I said I should drop it here as I hear it. As I should drop it here for you people to know that, Council of Elders have summoned Naomi and Ooni, to know their stand regarding their reconciliation. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop my video, be the first to be notified. Thank you. Give me thumbs up I love you all. Bye.